Have you ever wondered what life is like in the world's most secretive nation, North Korea? A land bathed in mystery, North Korea remains an enigma to many. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey, a deep dive into its myths, peculiar laws, and unique governance. We'll debunk misconceptions, separating fact from fiction, and offer an unfiltered perspective of life within this reclusive nation. Uncover a nation shaped by its rich historical and cultural backgrounds, its unique set of rules, and its intricate power dynamics. Ready to journey into the unknown? Let's unravel the enigma that is North Korea. At the heart of North Korea's enigma are its supreme leaders. These leaders, often seen as godlike figures, have been at the center of North Korea's unique political and social landscape. They are shrouded in an aura of mystery, myth, and reverence, which has intrigued the world for decades. One of the most enduring myths is the so-called cult of personality surrounding these leaders. It's a common belief that North Koreans view their leaders as infallible deities. However, it's essential to understand that this perception is the result of a complex interplay of propaganda, education, and societal norms. While the leaders are indeed revered, it's more accurate to say that they are seen as paternal figures, guiding the nation through the complexities of the world. Another fascinating myth is the supposed godlike status of the supreme leaders. Tales of supernatural abilities and miraculous events often circulate, further deepening the aura of mystery. However, our research indicates that these tales are more folklore than fact, serving to enhance the leader's image rather than reflecting their actual capabilities. But what is the reality of their leadership style? The supreme leaders have consistently shown a preference for centralized control and self-reliance, a policy known as juche. This ideology emphasizes North Korea's independence in all aspects, from economics to defense, and plays a significant role in shaping the nation's policies and societal structure. Moreover, the leaders' role in North Korean society extends beyond politics. They are seen as the embodiment of North Korean identity and values, serving as symbols of national unity and resilience. Their images pervade all aspects of life, from public spaces to private homes, reinforcing their omnipresence and influence. In the end, the supreme leaders of North Korea are not gods, but rather, they are powerful figures, central to the nation's identity and governance. Their larger-than-life image is a product of calculated political strategy, societal norms, and historical circumstances. Understanding the role of the supreme leaders is key to comprehending the North Korean enigma. Next, we delve underground into the depths of the Pyongyang Metro. The Pyongyang Metro, shrouded in mystery and surrounded by myths, serves as a fascinating symbol of North Korean society. Some believe it to be nothing more than a showpiece, a grand illusion meant to impress foreign visitors. Others speculate that it doubles as a nuclear bunker designed to protect North Korea's population in the event of a catastrophic event. But let's set these myths aside and delve into the reality of the Pyongyang Metro. Far from being a mere showpiece, the metro serves as a vital artery of transportation for the residents of Pyongyang. Every day, hundreds of thousands of North Koreans descend into the depths of the metro, using it to commute to work, school, and other daily activities. The metro system, one of the deepest in the world, is more than just a means of transportation. It is also a glorious showcase of North Korean culture and history. Each station is adorned with grand murals and statues, paying tribute to the country's achievements and its leaders. The carriages, imported from Germany, echo with patriotic songs and the murmur of passengers discussing their day. As for the myth of the metro being a nuclear bunker, while it's true that the metro's depth could potentially offer protection from a nuclear blast, its primary function remains transportation. This theory, like many others surrounding North Korea, is more a product of speculation than substantiated fact. The Pyongyang Metro is a testament to North Korea's resilience and resourcefulness. In a country where resources are scarce, the metro stands as a symbol of efficient utilization and national pride. It's a daily reminder to its passengers of their nation's capabilities and aspirations. So, while the metro may be steeped in mystery and lore, it is, at its heart, a lifeline for the people of Pyongyang. It represents the everyday life of North Koreans, a side of the country that often remains unseen and unappreciated. The Pyongyang Metro, an enigma within an enigma, is a testament to North Korea's unique character. Now, we turn to the unusual laws that govern everyday life in North Korea. Draped in mystery and intrigue, the legal system of North Korea is often a hot topic of discussion. Myths abound, painting a picture of strict dress codes and travel restrictions so severe it's as if the entire nation is under house arrest. But is there any truth to these tales? Firstly, let's look at the dress code. Contrary to popular belief, North Koreans do have a degree of freedom when it comes to their attire. While there are certain guidelines to follow, like modesty and decorum, the notion of a rigid state-imposed uniform is largely a myth. The reality? A blend of traditional and modern clothing styles with a dash of individuality. Next, the infamous travel restrictions. It's true that North Koreans face limitations when it comes to international travel. However, it's not as black and white as many believe. Some citizens, particularly those in high-ranking positions or involved in government work, are allowed to travel abroad. And within the country, there's more freedom of movement than one might expect, with the proper permissions, of course. But there's more to North Korean laws than just dress codes and travel restrictions. Did you know it's illegal to fold or damage a picture of a state leader? Or that every home must display portraits of the country's past leaders in a prominent place? These laws, while unusual to us, are a part of everyday life for North Koreans. The legal landscape of North Korea is a complex tapestry woven with threads of tradition, cultural norms, and political ideology. It's a system that's evolved over decades, reflecting the unique circumstances and challenges the country has faced. These unusual laws, while perplexing, are a crucial part of North Korea's enigma. They offer a glimpse into the world behind the headlines and the daily realities of its people. So, as we continue to explore this fascinating nation, let's remember to look beyond the myths and seek out the truth. Imagine a world without social media. Welcome to the reality of North Korea's internet. As we delve into the digital landscape of North Korea, we encounter a realm that is starkly different from what we're used to. The common belief is that North Korea has no internet, but that's not entirely accurate. The truth is more nuanced. While it's true that North Korea's internet is not like the World Wide Web we know, it does exist in a unique form. North Korea operates its own state-controlled intranet, known as Kwangmyong. This network is heavily censored and monitored, providing access only to a limited number of domestic websites and email services. It's a far cry from the free-roaming digital playground we're familiar with. The use of the global internet is highly restricted and usually reserved for the elites, government officials, and foreigners. Even then, it's heavily monitored. And no, there are no social media platforms like Facebook or Twitter. North Korea has its own social networking site called Silibank, which is eerily similar to Facebook. While these restrictions may seem oppressive to us, it's worth noting that North Korea views the internet differently. To them, it's a tool for education and propaganda, not for entertainment or social networking. There's also a growing black market for foreign media and content, smuggled in on USB drives or DVDs. This is risky business in North Korea, but it's a testament to the human spirit's thirst for knowledge and connection. So while it's true that North Koreans don't have the same internet freedoms as most of the world, they do have their own version of it. And despite the restrictions, they find ways to connect to the wider world, reminding us that the desire for information and connection is universal. The internet, or the lack thereof, adds another layer to the North Korean enigma. As we conclude our journey, let's reflect on the enigmatic land of North Korea. We've journeyed through the lives of its supreme leaders, navigated the depths of the Pyongyang metro, and delved into the realm of its unusual laws. We've even taken a rare peek into the internet usage within its borders. Each of these facets gives us a unique glimpse into the life of a North Korean citizen. From their unwavering respect for their leaders, to their adaptability to a rigid legal structure, the resilience and spirit of the North Korean people are truly intriguing. The peculiarities of their daily life, shaped by a unique set of rules and regulations, provide a fascinating lens to view this secretive nation. As we continue to explore and understand the world, it's vital to remember that every nation has its own set of complexities and intricacies. North Korea is no exception. Remember, understanding breeds empathy. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning.